So it looks like the Steve Nash era has finally come to an end in Los Angeles. Well, at least in my GM mode of NBA 2K14. I've probably spent about a day and a half going over the different teams in the league trying to figure out what point guard I can trade for that would actually give me an impact immediately, as well as stabilize the position for years to come. And that point guard that I decided on was Mike Conley. He's 26 years old and can straight ball. I kid you not. So what I'm offering is Steve Nash, Kent Bazemore, the Lakers 2015 second round draft pick and the 2014 second round draft pick for Conley, some guy that I have no idea who he is, and the 2015 first round pick from Memphis, because as you remember, I traded away my 2015 first round pick in the last video for Larry Sanders. So I believe this deal is going to have a major impact, as the Lakers have finally acquired a quick and crafty guard to compete with all these other guards that are out there in the West, because the West is ridiculous. There's so many great point guards out there, it's not even funny. So I'm just going to go ahead and let my coach handle the rotation situation, because truthfully, that's what he gets paid for, to be honest. So I'm not going to have to worry about all that. Sitting at the press conference, the fans absolutely love the move, as I expected that they would. So, I mean, Conley is a hell of an upgrade compared to Steve Nash. And the press wants to know, where do I see him slotting in with this team? Well, obviously, this is going to be Kobe's team until the day he retires. So the only role that I can see Conley in is just being a good starter. But who knows, maybe sometime in the future, in the next couple of years, once Kobe retires, maybe that role will change. But for now, he's just going to have to be the starter and just be a solid overall point guard. And the results of the press conference are in. Mike Conley's happy, Kobe's happy, the fans are happy, so everything is good. And yes, I know these last two moves have been pretty aggressive, but that's done by design, keeping Kobe in mind, knowing that he only has a couple of years left, and I'm trying to get him a couple of rings before he dips out. So just to give you guys a little perspective, I simmed about 15 games ahead just to move the series along a little bit, and Mike D'Antoni decides he wants to come to my office and express his concerns about the upcoming game against the Miami Heat and how we're going to take care of LeBron James. So I tell D'Antoni not to worry about it, and he just goes off. Now, I have no idea what I just said to make him react that way, but you can just tell he's frustrated by waving his arms in the air and all that craziness. Like, come on, dude, like I'm not the GM of the Lakers. And must I remind you, you came into my office. So as far as I'm concerned, Mike D'Antoni just lost his job. I kid you not. The moment I unlock the ability to fire the head coach, D'Antoni is out of there. But anyway, I got some gameplay to do some commentary on. Now, you can already see that I got the Lakers matched up against the Heat. Christmas Day game. The Lakers come out in the Hollywood Knights jerseys that, in my opinion, are probably one of the best looking jerseys in the NBA. And if you left it up to me, these would probably replace the road purple jerseys. I'm not really a fan of those, to be honest with you, but I digress. As Kobe just pulls up and knocks down a contested jump shot. I don't know how people expect to guard that man. It really might just be better to leave him unguarded and rotate the defense so that whoever has the ball gets double teamed, and just let Kobe have his, because he's going to take it regardless. As you can see, going to work in the post, it's just nothing to Kobe. And with the first quarter winding down, we turn the ball over. That is not the possession that we wanted to wrap up the first quarter. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but there were some key injuries to a couple players on my squad. You might be wondering, where's Nick Young and Larry Sanders? Well, they're both out 2 to 4 weeks due to injury. So I really won't be able to get a feel for how dangerous my lineup could be until my squad comes back fully healthy from injuries. And I'm guessing that's not going to be for another 6 to 8 games, somewhere in that time frame. So I'm a little anxious to see how all these moves I made pan out. We'll see. But will somebody please at least try to get a hand in LeBron James's face? I know it's dang near impossible to stop that man, but come on, you gotta get a better effort than that. As Kobe knocks down the 3 to keep us at least within striking distance. There we go, baby. Nice defense. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go in transition. Kobe bringing the ball up court, trying to make something happen, pulls up from 3 and buries it. Let's go, bringing this up within 6. Kobe looking to be aggressive, pulls his 3rd 3 in a row, and it's off just by a little bit. Trying to go for 3 in a row. Back on defense, Conley knocks it loose. Oh, good save, Conley. Let's go, run a break. Oh, this is a lob. Throw it a lob. That moment when you press the button and nothing happens, that's probably one of my biggest annoyances with this game, is sometimes when you press the button, nothing happens, or when you press the button, it's delayed by a half a second. I mean, come on, what's that about? And with the shot clock winding down, who else you gonna call on but number 24? He's gonna answer the bell every single time, no debating it, without hesitation. It's almost unfair. A lot of guys that I play against in 2K, especially my friends, they always tell me to bench Kobe because they think that I'm cheating with them or something, but Kobe's just one of a handful of guys that just has that jump shot that's just wet regardless. And I always find myself looking for Kobe as the #1 option as he knocks down a wide open three. I mean, why wouldn't you? But yet, I know when to pass up and give guys wide open looks. Unfortunately, Ben Gordon misses that shot. He had a wide open look at it. So I go back to Kobe, let him attack the rim, get the layup with the contact, shooting the and one free throw. Let's go ahead and convert that. Even though it did bounce on the rim, we'll still take it. And I gotta let Conley get some action too as he passes to Pau Gasol as he cut into the basket and drops in the layup to wrap up the third quarter. So here we go, fourth quarter. This is when things really get interesting. Let Kobe just pull it. That's just what he's been doing all game, just pulling them from downtown. I'm not sure why the Heat haven't made any adjustments. They just continue to let Kobe just do his thing out there. And I'm good with that. If they want to let Kobe go off and score 75 or whatever he wants to score tonight, that's cool with me. As Jordan Hill just grabs the board and passes to a wide open Henry, who knocks down the tray, bringing us within 1 point. So it's down to crunch time now. Within 40 seconds, Kobe's going to work, putting Ray Allen in the post. Ray Allen is not ready, man. Get this dude out the game. Somebody send that dude to a retirement home, please. Come on. So we're inside 20 seconds. Get that stuff out of here. But of course, the Heat get the ball back. But Ray Allen makes me pay for talking all that trash a second ago. Burying a three with 20.7 to go. So the Heat have a 2-point lead with 6 seconds to go. Kobe's going to work. 3 seconds, shakes off Allen, pulls up at the free throw line and finds a wide open Jordan Hill underneath the basket with 0.4 to go. Now you won't believe what happens after this. I was so excited when I hit that shot that I accidentally knocked over a Sprite can and spilled soda all on top of my HD PVR. So this blue screen is all that my computer recorded as my HD PVR was dying. So I had to run down to Best Buy really quick and pick up another one. It set me back about $130, but I'll just chalk it up to the cost of this YouTube life, because I mean, that's just really how it is. But as soon as I got back home and loaded the game up, I noticed the jerseys were a little bit different than the last time I saw them. But as you can see, I'm still in the same game. Score is 98 all, less than a minute to go. Jordan Hill has the ball at the top of the key, passes over to Xavier Henry, who nails a three with 49 seconds to go to put us up 3 points. So the Heat's next possession, LeBron attacks, of course. Of course, LeBron is just unstoppable. We get it, 2K, damn it. So Kobe gets the rock with 30 seconds to go and drives by everybody and lays it up. Lakers lead 103-100 inside of 30 seconds. The Heat's next possession, Mario Chalmers is going to work at the top of the key and pulls up from the free throw line to bring them within 1 point within 20 seconds to go. So of course we're going to play the intentional foul game. Ray Allen fouls Kobe. Kobe goes to the line with 18.6 to go. The first free throw is no good. What is that about? Kobe's usually money from the free throw line in clutch situations. The second free throw is good. There's 18.6 to go. Lakers got a 2-point lead, so I'm feeling pretty good about things right about now. LeBron takes the inbound pass with 14 seconds to go and decides to attack. Xavier Henry's on him. LeBron passes to Chalmers. Chalmers is covered by Conley. Clock's down to 6 seconds. Chalmers takes a dribble, passes it to a wide open Ray Allen, who nails a three with 3.2 seconds to go. The Heat lead by 1. So this next possession is inbound to Kobe with 3 seconds, and the baseline is wide open. So I just attack it, slam it home with 1.2 to go, get the foul and 1. A free throw here would pretty much put the game on ice as the Heat have no timeouts to advance the ball, and that's exactly what happens. The Lakers win 107-105, a hard-fought overtime victory that came down to the wire, and you could just see LeBron's face. He's just devastated. But anyway, folks, that's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, I'm up against the clock, so I'll leave you here. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next video real soon.